Hey y'all. It's been so long, hasn't it? Mm. Mm. Where has your girl been? Number one, eating. Okay, we're gonna get that out the way. um, I just said that because I used to talk about me being on a weight loss journey and stuff. Like I'm still trying to eat healthy and stuff, but um, you know, no. No, as far as like drastic weight loss, no. But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm on here to give you like a rundown on like what's been going on in my life and just an update. I have not been on YouTube in a minute. Just because I've been so busy and life has taken me by a storm. Like just a bunch of stuff has been happening. Not bad stuff, but everything like in between good, bad, just shuffled up, and here I am now. Right now, I do have time to make videos and talk because I finally, after 10 years, have taken it upon myself to take a real legit vacation. Well, you say, what is that? Well, for me, a real vacation is going somewhere different without my kids. Okay, I love my kids with all my heart, and being away from them makes me feel weird and all the things that mom feel when we actually get away. We were so used to being around our kids, but I needed to do it. So long story short, I flew out to Orlando, my husband and I. He's here for golf resort purposes. Like he's in some type of group where they golf different places in whatever chosen area. So this year they chose Orlando. He himself doesn't normally go on the trips. He just talks about them, but this year I was encouraging him to go. Now originally I was like, just go by yourself, because I was like, even if I still have the kids, like I have a break from him. You may say break from him, that's kind of rude. No, it's realistic. Like when you're a mom and a wife and you work, those three things right there, you're always doing stuff for other people. So when I say get away from him, it was kind of like, okay, at least out of this whole group of people in this house, he can get away and it'll give me a breather, even if I wasn't going on a trip myself. That's how much I needed to actually do this and actually go on a trip. And I do believe in marriage you need a break. Like I don't care how much you love each other. Like you don't, being up under each other is nice, but you're still an individual person that needs space and needs to breathe, especially if you're a woman like me. Like I said, I work. I'm active in my church. I work hard. I take care of the kids. I tend to my husband. Like all those things, you lose yourself. So to speed up, what I'm trying to say is, he was like, "Well, I'm gonna book the trip finally." So I'm like, "Yes, go, get away, breathe, have fun." I wasn't even thinking about going, and he was like, "We should go together. We haven't been on a trip in a minute. We've never flown on a plane together." I know, never. No, we've been places where we drove and here and there, but never without the kids. Never took a flight together. So, like I said, it was way overdue. So, anyways, we booked the trip months ago in advance. May 1st got here so fast, like really fast, in my opinion. So, left the kids with trusted family members, and they are fine and thriving and doing well. They've been calling mommy, and I told them they can call me whenever I want because I feel bad enough I didn't take them. So, I'm not about to be like ignoring my kids by any means. So, um, we booked the resort, and flew out here, and I feel like weird without my kids, essentially without my husband. Like he's gonna be golfing this whole time that we're here, and they're gonna be hitting up golf places and eating and stuff. And he kept asking me, "Are you gonna be okay?" I'm like, "I'm gonna be good." Like we got a rental car. And the first, like, we got here yesterday, like today, I'm not going out. Like, we went out this morning to do, like, to find him a shirt, and I'm going to give y'all, like, a coffee review, because, your girl got to hit up the coffee spots. But other than that, like, I'm a chill, because I never get to watch a show by myself without interruption. I never, like, get to just sit and do nothing without somebody calling me. So I am going to embrace the quietness. I never get to make videos without my kids screaming in the background, which is why I'm sitting here today. Like, no, like, it is beautiful out here. I'm looking outside, and this morning I'm like, we did go out, and I'm like, man, it feels good. It's sunny. It's just gorgeous. It's hot. It's hot. Hence the summer, the spring dress I got on, but it's nothing that it's good. Like, it's consistent. Michigan is hot, cold, rain, winter, spring, summer, or fall. All Michigan gotta do is call, and I'll be there. That's what I feel like the weather is in Michigan. Like, Michigan got some kind of contract with God and the weather, and it'd be like, today I'm calling on winter, spring. So no consistency. So the fact that it's gonna be 90 degrees the whole time I'm here, I don't even care. I don't care because it's consistent. I need consistency in my life. Oh, as you can see, I got my hair tied. Cause your girl, these are passion twists that I got. I know I still have my locks. The lock journey is still in full effect. As you can see, my locks are literally coming out of these. Passion twists don't last long in general. They just don't. So what my loctician did was braided it into my locks, right? And I love the hairstyle. The locks are coming out, but I don't even care. I don't think it looks that bad. So some of y'all might be like, that's tacky. I paid for it, so I'm wearing it like this, and I still think I look cute. And what about it? Even if you told me it don't look cute, I'm gonna be like, well, I think it's cute. So oh no, but anyway, so I want to start making videos while I'm here, get into that rotation, no interruptions, let you guys see me, give you updates of life. So on to what I'm on here for. So while I'm out here, I want to try out different places. I said I was only going to spend money for necessities if need to be in different. I want to go to different places. So I love coffee. So the first Orlando, this one is in. We're like in Orlando, but Orlando is huge, and there's different, like, I don't know, cities. I don't know, it's not within Orlando, but around it, right? As you drive around, like we were in Buena Vista, then we're in Kissimmee, then we're in Orlando again. So they're kind of like intertwined, I would say. But the area is beautiful. I would say the most like area that's kind of like city life, kind of like I don't know what I'm saying. It's a lot of like resorts around here and tourists. So the less touristy spot I would say is Kissimmee. Is kind of like down to earth. Like, you don't get your typical Chili's and regular stuff that you would see in Michigan, but the other places have different stores and coffee shops and stuff. So Kissimmee does too, but as I'm here, only been here 2 days. And not even 2 full days. This is my second day. But anyways, my first coffee shop review is Juan Valdez Cafe. I had to make sure I said that right. And Juan is 100% premium Colombian coffee. I have been to plenty of coffee shops, and everywhere I go, I have to try their coffee shops. When I say this coffee is strong, when I say this coffee has literally muscles inside of here that I'm sipping, they should call it muscle coffee. It is strong. This is an iced macchiato, iced caramel macchiato, which I normally don't even get that drink because I'm not a caramel fan. But it's my first time there, and that's the only thing that it looked like, okay, I know what that is. If I try something different, it's cool, but I want to try something that name-wise is familiar to me because I pretty much know the ingredients. That's how I think. It might be weird. This is not only the best caramel macchiato coffee I've ever tasted, but it's so strong. You know how sometimes you get coffee, like me, the color has changed. It's not black, right? I like cream and sugar in my coffee. That's why I need to go on a weight loss journey. But anyways, this, you can taste the coffee, but at the same time, it's like sweet. It's like a perfect blend. Like, sometimes a drink is like a lot of coffee, which is fine if you're a coffee lover like me. That doesn't bother me. But sometimes it's so sweet, you don't taste the coffee. Also fine. That doesn't bother me. But when you get the perfect blend, when you get that strong arm with a little sweetness, and they just gel together, and they come up like me, strong and sweet. This place is good. Now it's so strong that if I was just to sit here and slurp this up in one sitting, I'm gonna be on the fan. There's a fan in here. Look, wait, y'all see that fan? I would be up there swinging. If I, that's how strong it is to me. It's strong, but it's good. So if you're in the Kissimmee, Orlando area / Orlando area, go to Juan Valdez Cafe. Iced caramel macchiato is really, really good. So that's what I'm gonna do every time I come in here. I'm gonna tell you guys like where I went and how the experience was. But this coffee is slapping. Now I did get mine with oat milk, no whipped cream, because I do not like whole milk, and whipped cream is like, gotta be in the mood for it. So that is really good. So that's my short kind of like what I'm doing on vacay in Orlando. The reason why I did it, and yeah, just letting you know like a little bit of an update. But love God, love people, take care of yourself. Don't be like me and wait 10 years before you go on a trip without your kids, or go away with your spouse, or even if y'all do like we did, he's here for a specific reason. I'm basically here to rest and for reasons as of coffee shop shopping and just doing Miriam. Like, what do I like to do? Like, thinking within myself, even in life, like, I want to go back home with so much more clarity than I did coming here. Coming here, I was stressed, tired, to the point where I couldn't think about what I wanted to do. I couldn't think. I don't have time. I feel like I have to buy time to think. I don't have time to just even sit and watch a show and tell you what I watched, because I'm watching while I'm cooking and cleaning and doing all this. Take time for yourself. Do it more often. As women, don't wait. Or if you're a man that needs to take a break, don't wait till you're burnt out. My mom and my dad, they were good people, but they didn't take a lot of vacations either. They were working and taking care of us. It was hard for them to get away. And I remember even when my dad would go away, he would call us. He would come home early from trips. And we as kids, we missed him, but we were fine. And that's what I'm thinking with my kids. Like, I can't just jump on a flight and go home. So I had to do something where it was like that, where it's like you booked the trip, you invested the money, you're going to stay on this trip. You can miss them and all that. And they miss me too. But they need to know not how life is without mommy. I'm not thinking that way, but I need a break, and they need to know that they can survive a few days without mommy just always being there and readily available, right? So, and I try to be careful with my words. I don't want to be like, well, they need to know this without me. No, not that part, not that. But just like, when you're together all the time, mommy needs a break, kids need a break, dad needs a break. And I feel like this trip is doing all that. He's doing his golfing thing. I'm here exploring, taking naps, doing whatever I want to do. And then the kids are with trusted family whom they love and adore. And I can sleep at night knowing that they're good, right? So that's just my update. So tomorrow I'll try to give you a tour of the room and the resort that we're at, and like the just show you around, but just a little bit of something just to get back into rotation of talking with you guys. But love God, love people. I'm being lazy today, so all I did was show you just coffee and a fan that I'll be flying on. And I'm about to put this up. Like, I can't drink it even right now. And I'm about to drink me a whole thing of water. Because I told you Juan is strong. Juan Valdez, I don't know what you did to your coffee. But I think I had 100% Colombian coffee one other time. And it was really strong. Anyways, I'm about to go. Love God, love people. Talk to you guys soon.